What's that smell? Could it be some apple brew?
Did you think about the fact that this might be our last night, and that we just spent it getting hopped up on apple brew?
Why would it be our last night?
I don't know. You can never know. Tomorrow, another batch of hornets might show up and...
We'll kick their butts?
Yes, maybe. But at the same time, maybe not. Seriously, though, don't you think about it?
Yeah, often.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you say? I mean, what would you do if you knew that this was our last night on Source? Let's say our last day. I'll give you that.
Do you want me to show you what I would do?
Okay, I know. That's also the first thing that crossed my mind. But we can't do that for 24 hours straight. We need to take breaks. So, besides that, what would you do? That's a real question.
Do I have time to think about it?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
I think that... I would stare at the stars.
Oh, yeah?
I would locate the apiary planets with the telescope, and I would show them my butt.
Seriously, though.
Seriously? Same answer. I would go stare at the stars, as both a way to escape and to look danger in the face. Infinite space, and in the middle of it all, the prison in which they want to keep us. I kind of like those contradictions. What would you like to do?
Oh, no. I was thinking about a thing, but it'll sound lame by comparison.
I doubt it.
Yeah. You're always coming up with poetic stuff. Mine's just dumb.
Just say it.
I would go tickle Oink. Tell him goodbye, I guess.
Ah! No way! I want to do that too. Who cares about the stars? I pick Oink too. Poor Oink.
Note that we could do both.
Whew.
You know what else we would have time for? A game of pick-a-bobble.
Oh, please, no.
Yeah, come on!
No, you. We're not going to waste the last 24 hours of our lives playing pick-a-bobble. That's non-negotiable.
Not the whole 24 hours. We said during the breaks.
Non-negotiable.
What about the day before the last day on Source?
Okay, the last but one day.
Great. I'll start thinking up a strategy overnight.
Do you want to go lay down?
No, thanks. I'm good right here. Was I working on something?
The gloves?
Oh yeah, upgrading the gloves.
We need to turn off the Spud baby.
I had to go last time. It's your turn.
But I don't know how.
Well, it's about time you learned. You lift it up, open the underside, and pull the tab. It's really not complicated.
If I knew that it would sing like that every night, I would never have allowed you to bring it.
Okay, great. Now deal with the consequences of your choices.
Can we not just drain the batteries once and for all?
I am gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
I'm warning you, it's the last time.
Sure. You see, it's not that hard.
That's not the issue.
Okay, we'll drain the battery. Okay, is that you in the restroom?
Who else could it be?
And how long will you be?
As long as it takes?
I guess I'm asking number 1 or number 2?
Number 2?
Okay, I'll wait then.
You do so at your own risk.
How so? Oh, you were serious!
I warned you.
All right, I guess you won. I'll pee in the shower.
I think that's for the best.
Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, it works. But will it work the way that we want it to? Which means 1, long enough to consume an entire flow bridge, and 2, that it won't blow up in our faces when the hyper rust reaches capacity. I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store the flow?
Of course. I just added an alternative circuit with hyper rust. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the bridge. And it'll work just like the flow bursts.
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home. Even our way out of source.
Yeah.
Is that really what we want?
I don't know. Do you have an appointment somewhere?
No. Nowhere I feel like going anyway.
Me neither. We'll do one last round, but we have to leave after, okay?
Uh-huh.
We'll do one last round, but we have to leave after, okay?
Uh-huh.
Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Servo rotors?
Check.
Holospector?
Which one is the holospector again?
Doesn't exist, just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then, everything looks almost operational.
Perfect.
No, not perfect. We're talking about aviation here, not cooking. The word almost should be your greatest fear.
But you're finding this funny.
Oh, come on. If I were afraid of flying accidents, I'd ride a scooter, not a Class D spaceship.
Come on then, let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that. That's as close as I can get.
I know. That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once and for all? I've been waiting for this moment.
really hope that we're not making a huge mistake.
It wouldn't be the first.
My hair is starting to fry.
Keep it up. We're almost there. Is that even rust?
Looks like it. In a magma state. I can't imagine how hot it is in there. Just one splash, and we're literally toast. I can't believe I didn't see that coming. I thought we would find some rust in there, but not this. I guess we need to come up with a new plan.
We don't need a plan. We're going.
Are you joking?
Do I look like I'm joking?
You don't realize. The air above the rust must be over 100 degrees. Even if we dodge the splatter, we'll scorch our lungs.
We can hold our breath.
But we don't stand a chance.
We didn't stand a chance escaping the apiary. We didn't stand a chance flying all the way to Source with the nest. We didn't stand a chance surviving all this time. You said it yourself. We are the luckiest people in the universe. We can afford to live dangerously.
Not to die foolishly.
Hey, 50-50 chance.
It's nowhere near 50-50.
Listen, I know very well that we're risking our lives. I'm not a complete boron. I'm just trying to make things easier. But if you want to chat, sure. Let's chat. Do you want to talk about us? About what's gonna happen when Ozius shows up with his Hornet army? About how they'll split us apart? Recalibrate us? Is that what you want? For us to have done all this for nothing? For us to become strangers again?
You know I don't.
So make a quick decision. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's settled. The question isn't whether or not we're going. It's whether or not you're coming with me.
All right. I'm coming, even though I still believe this is suicide.
Do you want to die?
No.
Me neither, at all. So it's not suicide. Just a very high-risk mission that we are going to complete because we are some Bluton heroes.
All right, if you say so. But then I think you should go first. If I must die, may it be with your butt in full view.
Granted. Kay! Oh, why did you do that? You are such a boron sometimes.
Ugh. Aren't we some Bluton heroes?
Oh, you idiot.
You This hurts a bit.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can hardly feel anything thanks to the adrenaline rush.
No, wait, don't move. We can take a break.
Let's not. We can't wait for it to subside. Plus, we have to sever a bridge, don't we?
The gloves will never absorb all this at once.
So we'll have to do it little by little.
Look, over there. The flow threads seem more sparse.
It's the moment of truth.
Switching to hyper-rest mode.
Yes, but there's still work to do. Another one.
This one's for me. Are you sure you don't want to stop? I can do it alone.
No way.
I feel like the bridge is waning.
Let's hope it's not just a feeling.
The gloves are overheating. Be careful not to burn your hands.
You know, at this point in time...
Only one left. After that, it's over. No going back. No more apiary. No more space travel. Nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
System damaged. Individual. Individual.
If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if it even works. What's that thing you say? Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down?
Of course it's gonna work. With all of your talent and mine put together, how could it fail?
Stop it. You're gonna be bad luck.
Want a bit of creamberry fondue that it's gonna work?
So, either way, we're having fondue tonight?
Correct.
Works for me.
What now?
Now we draw.
It works. It works.
Creamberry fondue forever.
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I added a burst function to the boots.
Does that mean we can...
Hot flower bursts? Yep.
Whoa!
It's even better than I imagined.
Well, it looks much gluten prettier this way. A little bit more over there. Think I'm itching for a flower burst.
You go right ahead.
Don't mind us. We're just passing through.
Do be careful though. We might pass again. This isn't the sharpest drawing.
Well, let's just say it's abstract art. This is starting to come together.
Who would have thought we were actually artists? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I had to move quite a few things around in the boots to make some room for the seeds. And I haven't had time to test whether or not I broke anything. So, just in case, let's avoid flow bridges for the time being. Safety first and all that.
Cool. We still have a lot on our plates here.
I believe that this area could use a flower burst.
If you say so.
Lest we forget, you had promised me you'd make a creamberry fondue.
That's true. I should get to it. This is really poppin'.
And we're not even done.
I can't wait to see the final result.
Try to stay within the lines. This is gonna look so nice. What? A little bit more here. You don't think we're gonna run out of seeds?
Don't worry. We have plenty. Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh, did we miss some?
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh, did we miss some?
Source has never had so many flowers. Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh, did we miss some? I feel like rolling around in it. Are we eating soon?
Soon. I don't think we have to cover this whole area.
We'll see.
Not sure that will be enough for a fondue.
Oh, did we miss some? I wonder why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything, when we could just focus on intensive cranberry cultivation.
We need a little variety in our diet, lest we get tired.
Why? I'm not getting tired of you yet.
Come on, Oink. Roll over. Shake. Sit? Ugh. We'll never manage to teach him tricks.
That's because he's too clever. He knows very well he doesn't need to do anything to get some scratchings. I can't take it, Kay. I am too hungry. Aren't you hungry?
I try not to think about it. All right. Are we gonna have this fondue?
Yes.
Great. I was wondering, the weather's kinda nice. Do you want to set up outside for a change?
Definitely. Start the fondue. I'll set the table.
Whew. I didn't think we'd get through all that.
What's for dessert?
You have some room left?
I'm kidding. We do have some apple brew left. Want any?
All right, then. We are on vacation after all.
Every day is vacation.
Exactly.
Cheers!
Big ears. Which reminds me, we'll need to prune our apple dew buds. They're gonna take over the whole vegetable patch if we let them.
Oh, yeah. And we need to consider taping up the nest flow intake. I think I saw a leak.
Quite the list.
Bloot. Guess we're not on vacation after all.
Oh well, we can rest when we're old.
Kay, the only things we do here are cooking, handiwork, and gardening. We are old.
You're right. Speaking of which, it's past our bedtime. What are we still doing up?
Wait, we haven't checked the gauges.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So, what does it say?
0.174 minus 0.090 plus 0.122.
Huh. It's more than yesterday.
A lot more?
Not much. But it kinda confirms our theory. Source's orbit has deviated.
Other than that, I'm not seeing the bridge. Looks like it's not forming back.
At least that's some good news. Now we can sleep soundly.
Are you sleepy at all?
Not really. Don't you want to go into the bedroom instead?